Imagine stumbling across a collection of vintage photographs of Anni-Frid Lyngstad that feel like secret chapters in ABBA's epic saga. The first image you uncover shows Frida at 9, standing barefoot in a Swedish meadow, tulips woven into her long braids, her head tilted as she lifts a homemade recorder to her lips. The morning light dances across her face as she practices a simple melody. Her family recalls her musical passion bursting forth. Early she'd mimic the songs playing on the radio, her clear voice mixing with birdsong. This precious snapshot captures the first notes of a voice that would one day fill arenas worldwide. Next, you find rough rehearsal shots from her early folk band days in Stockholm. Frida leans into a microphone on a modest cafe stage, acoustic guitar strapped across her chest, eyes closed in soulful concentration. Fellow musicians remember the warmth of her tone, how she coaxed harmony from every chord. On breaks, she'd scribble lyrics on napkins, crafting stories of love and longing. These rare images reveal the foundation of her artistry before she became the sleek pop powerhouse known from the Eurovision stage. Then comes a set of Polaroids from her triumphant performance as Sweden's representative at the 1969 Eurovision Song Contest. You see Frida in a sparkling gold dress, hair teased high, a single hand raised in greeting as cameras flashed. In the next, she's backstage, clutching a bouquet of flowers, cheeks flushed with excitement and nerves. These photos capture a pivotal moment, the springboard that launched her onto the international pop scene. Her vibrant energy, bridging cultures in that unifying music festival. Flip further to a personal family portrait taken at her parents' countryside home. Frida stands beside her father, violin in hand, while her mother clasps a plate of freshly baked pastries. Behind them, a farmhouse framed by birch trees glows in autumn hues. In that cozy scene, you glimpse the warmth and support that grounded her through the whirlwind of fame. Friends say Frida would return here whenever she needed solace. The scent of home-baked bread and the whisper of wind through trees restoring her spirit. Our next discovery transports us to the ABBA recording studio in 1974. Behind glass, Frida sits before mixing consoles, headphones snug, leaning in to listen to a playback. Her expression is rapt, analyzing every nuance of her lead vocals. Engineers recall her exacting standards. She'd work for hours to find just the right emotion in a phrase. These candid stills highlight the dedication that made ABBA's songs timeless, each note polished until it gleamed. Finally, the last photograph in this treasure trove shows Frida decades later, on a late-night stage at a charity gala for children's music education. She stands center spotlight, microphone in hand, silver hair framing her face like a halo, singing with the same passion that first burst through her childhood recorder. Behind her, a choir of young voices echoes her melody. This image reveals the full circle of her untold story, a girl enchanted by song in a Swedish meadow, grown into a global star, and returning to nurture the next generation's musical dreams. If these rare photos of Anni-Frid Lyngstad opened your eyes to sides of her you've never known, please like this video, subscribe for more untold story discoveries, and share in the comments which image inspired you most. Thanks for watching.